Yo, we gotta talk, man. This one is for the Shedeur Sanders groupies out there. Y'all gotta stop, bro. Y'all gotta stop. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment. Here we go. Yo, man. I love me some Shedeur Sanders, and I love his confidence. But I hate his fucking fans. I cannot stand them. Because all they do is cry and over hype shit. Okay? Now, Shedeur Sanders won against the Raiders in his first career start. Clap it up. That's amazing. First time a Browns rookie quarterback started with his first win in a long time, right? Whoop-de-doo. It's the Browns. They suck. I'm watching Kevin Stefanski get a ball out. Wait, let me scratch that. I'm watching Shannon Sharp, Chad Ochocinco, and the rest of X, mainly the black people on X, have a goddamn meltdown because Kevin Stefanski didn't give Shedeur Sanders the game ball after the win. He just gave him a good shout out, like, good job, Rook. He gave the game ball, because who could have gave the game ball to if he didn't give it to Shedeur Sanders? To someone who had 3 sacks in one game, somebody who broke their own sack record in that game, somebody who had 3 sacks out of the 10 total sacks that the Browns had. Y'all wanted him to get a game ball to Shedeur Sanders, who had a mediocre-ass game. Very mediocre. Y'all wanted him to give Shedeur Sanders the game ball over somebody who had 3 sacks in one game and broke their sack record in said game. What is wrong with y'all? Why y'all just can't enjoy the dude game without making him such a divisive player? Do y'all not realize y'all not doing him any favors when y'all do this? Okay, think about it. Let's think about Colin Kaepernick. Let's think about Tim Tebow. The more of a distraction the person becomes to the locker room, the less teams will want to deal with his ass. Let me say it again. The more a player becomes a distraction to the locker room, the less teams will want to deal with his ass. So what do I mean? What do I mean? All I've been seeing all week since Sunday is Kevin Stefanski is a racist and doesn't like Shedeur Sanders. So let's say the Browns hypothetically let Helmy go. Let Shedeur go in the offseason. What in the hell team is going to want to pick this person up where you know your organization is going to be deemed as racist and your head coach is going to be smeared as someone who doesn't even like the person if they don't play him? Lord forbid Shedeur doesn't have the talent to be a starter and is just a backup and has to just log backup minutes. Who's going to bring him onto their team to be ask Cam Newton. Ask Cam Newton. Nobody wants a distraction as a backup. That motherfucker supposed to be invisible damn near. Not only do y'all not make him invisible, y'all make him a headache. I'm a fan of his and y'all make me sick of him. So I can only imagine how the organization feel. Just let homie play. Let him play. I'm begging y'all. Just let Shedeur play. Let his game speak. Shedeur, cut all of the it get dangerous if I had an off-season shit out. It didn't get dangerous in this week that you played. Just play ball. You're on TV. Let your game speak for you. Let it speak for you. That's how people earn their spots in this motherfucker. Let your game speak for you. Okay? All of the extra shit on the side, don't nobody want to hear it. And you just push people away. Your groupies are going to be your groupies no matter what. if I was you, I would take zero advice from your groupie fans because they are going to give you a false sense of entitlement. Okay, because we got to go here because y'all going to say I'm hating. Okay, let's just break it down. Let's break it down. Because, I mean, again, I watched every snap last week because I wanted to make sure I saw the game. I didn't want to be left out. I didn't want to deem his game good or bad without really having to look at the whole game. Okay, so let's look. Let's give it a gander, right? We got 209 yards on 11 for 20 passing. 209 yards on 11 for 20 passing. Okay. One of those plays is a 66-yard play. Another play is a 52-yard play. So 2 plays make up more than half of his yards. That is not sustainable. But I know y'all are not going to hear me when I say this either, okay? But that was a very mediocre game. 1 interception, 1 touchdown. Mediocre game. What I did like was 10 yards a pass as an average. But is that sustainable when one person had a long of 66 and one person had a long of 52? What happens when you don't have people who can break out for yards like that? Like that one guy who had a long of 66 yards, he finished with 59 yards. He wasn't killing it that game. Isaiah Bond, who had a long of 52 yards, finished with 58 yards. He wasn't killing it that game. So there's a lot of meat still on the goddamn bone, fellas. All right. So again, I just ask as a non-crazy Shedeur Sanders fan that y'all let him play. Shannon Sharp, Chad Ochocinco, the rest of the groupies out there, just let him play. Just let him have the rest of the season. All right? That's all I'm asking. Now, I know y'all gonna bring y'all hating ass into the comments to talk shit. But just remember, y'all doing them a disservice. Every time y'all go out and call the Browns organization racist and call Kevin Stefanski a Shedeur hater, y'all make it harder for him. But I know you ain't gonna listen to me. I'm out.